Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Miami Dynasty. And as you can see, we have started off very poorly at 0-2. We got to bounce back today. Now, first and foremost, I would like to apologize for the lack of videos. As you could probably tell, I've been sick. Also, midterms. It's been busy, but I promise we're going to get back on the right track. I've got a few videos lined up, so hopefully we can get them out soon. But without further ado, we're going to advance the week. I got a feeling we're not going to be ranked anymore. All right, we were 17th going into Boise State week, and then we lost. And we've been locked out on a couple guys too. Pritchett and Ainsworth. That's not great. That is not great to see. And now, as you could probably tell as well, we're out of the top 25. Just not great. Really not a great start. Somehow Jordan Coleman won Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week with 4 tackles. Not sure how that happened, but it did. And now we play Cincy. It's a rivalry game on top of, we're 0-2. We need to win this one. Now, why we are playing so bad is partly on my end. A 52 percentage and completion percentage, it isn't doing the job. 7 interceptions as well. But Brock Lowry just hasn't been great. The run game as well. 58 yards in 2 games. We got to change that. Now, one standout we do have is Keelan Bynum. He's been a dog. He is our 99 speed freshman who is just incredible, and he needs to keep getting the ball. That is super important. But the rest of these guys, nobody has over 6 receptions otherwise. We need to change that and spread the rock a little better. Now, before we do get into it, we got to do recruiting, obviously. But I didn't realize that Pritchett and Ainsworth were not really guys we were pursuing. I'm not too upset by that. We didn't lose out there. And to be honest, we're not doing too bad with the guys we've got. We're first place on most of them. And, Dennis is one exception where we have completely fallen out of it. But, he's a 5-star. It's going to be a tough battle. I'm fine with continuing to pursue him. Now, it'll obviously not stay this way, but right now we have the #1 recruiting class. I feel like that's pretty good. It's not going to stay this way, but I like seeing it for now. But we got to start winning games if we want to stay up in the top 25 at least, because 0-2, falling to 0-3 would pretty much kill us. And now looking at the team overalls for this game, we have a very big overall, 86 offense, 87 defense, versus 79 overall, 81 offense, 79 defense. We have to win this game. Without a doubt, it's a home game. It's a rivalry game. We've got to come out on top. And here we go, starting this thing off at Yeager Field. It's looking like, it's a late evening game, all right? It's not a night game, but it's a late evening game. And to start this thing out, we get them down at the 17. Good start. In real life, this will be the last meeting between these two teams. We got to come out on top of it. And Sorsby's going to keep it. DeLuca's coming, and he can't take him down. First down, Brendan Sorsby. 1st and 10. We got to make sure that we're ready for anything here. They're passing it, and we are back there. Javon Hammonds gets the sack. Big play there. 2nd and 10. If we could get another sack, this time for some yards, that'd be great, but we can't even tackle. I missed completely. It does make it a 3rd and 2, though. We got to hop on DeLuca, and we got to be ready to get in that backfield. I'm guessing it's a run. It's a pass, and we're going to not be on it. That was my zone. I dropped too far down. 1st and 10, again, we're on line. I thought it was a run. Smart's not really going to be there, but he does get him out after only a gain of 4. And I don't know why DeLuca is not in, or Cope is. We have 2 backup linebackers in, and he just completely whiffed the tackle. Big hit, though, from our safety, but not a great start. DeLuca's back in. We're going to be finding coverage, but not tackling. Again, I miss a tackle. Manny Covey's gone for 50 yards and only 3 carries. 1st and goal at the 5. We have to make a stop here, as we do get a nice tackle there. Caden Curry, good play. 2nd and goal. They're running it again, and I should have stayed on my side. Touchdown, Manny Covey. Yikes. Definitely not the start that we wanted, but we need to bounce back, and we're going to do that on the ground our first play. as we're going to get some good yards there. I might have been able to cut it back, but we're still going to get the first down. That's a fifth of our yards on the ground on the season already. That is incredible. We're going to keep running it. If they're going to keep giving it to us, cut back this time, still get 7 out of it. We're going to go with the RPO here as they're dropping back a little bit. That was definitely a questionable play. Should have just given it to the running back. But Sanders is back in here on 3rd and 3. Direct snap to him. And he should be... He's not able to get it. That's incredible. 4th and 1. We're not going off the field like that, as Sanders easily is going to be able to get it. And he gets 4 more as well. If they're going to keep giving it to us, we're going to keep taking it. We need to rely on the run game. And Sanders gets a couple more there. 3. And now I think we go to the pass game. All right, we're going to be able to hit Ham underneath here. Good play. And we're going to get 5 out of it. 3rd and 2, we're going to run it again. They've yet to stop us behind the line. They almost did there, but Sanders gets the first and, again, a little more. 1st and 10, we're going to go to the pass game. I got to trust that we're not going to throw anything bad. As Keelan Bynum was wide open, I don't know why we didn't throw it to him. Keelan Bynum had a touchdown there. He broke free. And we're going to have to go with the run game. Sanders can't get a block from the lineman, but he does still get 6 out of it. And to end the first, we're down 7-0. But we're moving the ball. That's all you can ask for. Running game especially. We needed it. All right, 3rd and some distance here. We're looking for Bynum. As always, I think we got him too. Bynum hit the seam. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Give him Heisman. Give him Heisman. Ryan Williams, Jeremiah Smith. None of them are touching Keelan Bynum. An absolutely electric start to a rivalry game. And we have to win this one, man. We have to win this. It's the last one. Booted this thing away, and we're going to be able to get him deep in his own territory at the 11. We got to make it stop defensively, though. And that means I have to start tackling. We got to be patient. And that was just unlucky. There was patience there. I just got sucked into the defensive and offensive line battle. And I don't even know what's going on. We still have to stop it, though. And there's the run. We're going to be there. The patience pays off. DeLuca, tackle for loss. Hopefully they shy away from the run game if we start stuffing it like that consistently. Covey isn't in the game. I'm guessing this is a pass. It isn't. And Kolbis can't take him down, but we do get him down. After a gain of only 3, it's 3rd down. We need a stop here. It is very important we get it, and we're going to be behind. We're going to be behind. That was on me, 100% too. 1st and 10, they're running it, and we're in a nickel formation. We got to be in a 4-2-5 to stop that, or a 4-4. I mean, one of the two, but golly, man. You know they're going back to the run game, and I got to solidify that outside, force them to the inside instead of that, and giving up 10 more. 1st and 10, passing it here. Lions is not going to be able to tackle him, and they're moving the ball way too quick, but that could help us out, potentially, if they score, giving us time. But Keelan Bynum can strike in a second, so I'm not too worried about that, as there's just nothing I can do about that. We're going to knock him out of bounds at the 5. But the blocking is just amazing, and I can't do anything there. 1st and goal. DeLuca just... What am I supposed to do, man? What am I supposed to do? This is just like... I've never seen blocks set up so good in my life. Why can't I get that? Why can't my guys bounce off a block? Whatever, man. We're going to try to get a play off, and we're going to be able to. Nobody is really open. We're just going to have to get rid of it. You know, it is what it is. I see press coverage on Keelan Bynum. We also have, we got Tracy over there on that right side. and he's going to be open. We're just going to take that, get the first down. Good play. Here's where the pass game needs to pick up. We don't have time to fall back onto the run, really. Screens are okay. We got to try to get into his hands. Sanders is a playmaker. But we do need to pass. We do need to pass. And I'm going to have A there. Javon Tracy, first down into Bearcat territory here. Got to keep moving. We're looking good. No stupid throws. No stupid throws. Smart throw there. Bynum hasn't gotten free other than his touchdown quite yet, but we're going to be able to hit Ham, spin backwards, stay in bounds. That's important. We're so far down the field already, I want to stay in bounds. As Lowry is getting a little hot, we're going to hit B-dubs across the middle. He's going to get the first down to the 16. We are dominating the pass game right now. We have to continue doing so. Perry is open inside the 5. Brock Lowry was never the issue. I was. Now we can go to the run game. Spin from Sanders. He's in. Offensively, he's invisible. He's invisible. Offensively, we're back, though. Defensively, we need some work. And hopefully, we can start that this drive. Because, unfortunately, I did give them a lot more time than I wanted to. Because they're going to have 40 seconds and 3 timeouts to try to put something together. I assume it's going to be through the pass game, so we're going to be in a dime coverage, though. Sorsby hasn't thrown the ball much this game. So forcing him to could cause possible issues as they're going to call a timeout here. We're going to be in a 4-4. I think, I'm not going to guess pass. I was going to say, I think they might run it. It's another underneath pass. The 4-4 works well there, and they waste another timeout after only a gain of 6. 1st and 10, we know they're passing it here. We committed to the pass, and dude, keep throwing it underneath. Waste all your timeouts. Be my guest. We're going to try to man up here. It might be a mistake, but I've got to have faith in our corners, who are all pretty tight. It's a little scary. We get back there. We cause pressure and an incompletion as well. Man, we are looking good defensively on this drive. Got to force the 4th. Or when I hit Y, go for the ball. Go for the ball. Just incredible, man. It's incredible. What are we doing? I don't get it. I hit Y trying to go for the ball, and we just don't go after it. Maybe I should have tried to swat it. I don't know, man. But either way, there's no reason that I should just drop off like that. That's insane. All right, we got 12 seconds. I'm hoping we can hit Keelan on a deep pass. We're going to be able to hit Ham, who for some reason is going to try to make the most complicated play you possibly could, man. I don't get it. What are we doing? What are we doing? One more play. We got to be smart. But I feel like Keelan could possibly beat them deep. So we're going to be able to stat stuff a little bit, hopefully. No. All right, I do see press coverage on Keelan Bynum. I'm throwing it up. That's a decent throw. If Keelan could get there. And he's pulled down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, just unfortunate, man. We get the ball. We're fine. We got to lock in. Can't get upset by that, all right? The defense, you've all lost your scholarships. B-dubs with a good return, though. I'm really glad we fixed our offensive issues, but our defensive issues are just incredible. I mean, this is a terrible offense. Great play by Sanders there. And we're just letting them really just take over this game. We got to make sure that we stick with the run game, which is what we're going to do. Sanders has the outside. Big gain here. Can he make a move? He can, but he's taken down at the 35. Huge play there. And we're just going to hit Ham underneath. I thought the O-lineman was going to get it on our way, but he didn't. He didn't, and we do make a good play. This has been great offensively. We're getting it back to Sanders, who's going to get another first down. Big play. Now we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going with the fullback screenplay. Cross gets the ball. He low-key a good play from Cross. And now we got to keep moving. Keep moving. Bynum's going to get it. I thought he had a little more room than that, but it was the safe play. We're doing all right. Like I said, defense is the big issue. Offensively, we've really figured it out this game, especially Sanders. We do have a 3rd and 4 here, though. 3rd and 4, I'm hitting the hoping to hit one of the slants. Great. Brock Lowry, you better get there. He does. Wow. Wow. He had him beat to the inside. I thought it was man coverage, and Keelan Bynum's man just dropped back into his zone, and I didn't, yeah. That's 100% on me. I read that as man coverage, though. I thought we had an easy touchdown. But, I mean, either way, we needed a defensive stop. And it's a good start here. Forcing a 3rd and 11. We need to get pressure back there. I'm sending 4. Our coverage can't hold up long enough. And Jordan Coleman can't knock that ball loose. Sending a blitz. This is definitely a run, which it is. And, dude, this is just... Wow. Cincy is just taking over this game. And, wow. You know, we might be an 86 overall team, but we're not playing like it. Tackling is just incredibly bad. I mean, like, come on, man. We're going to have to run commit up the middle, and I still think they're going to be able to get the first down. I'm going to come down with Coleman, and it's a pass. Of course it is. But Copus was there, and he doesn't put his hands up to pick it off. Running to the right. We got to commit, because we just can't stop the run unless we do. And we do stop it there. They're in goal line. We're going to run commit up the middle. And I'm hoping it's not a pass. And it is a pass. Then we're down big again. Feeling like TCU right now. You know, a loss to Georgia in the national championship sets you back a couple decades. I mean, I don't know, man. We're going to have another game to try to win this episode. But starting out even 1-3, man, especially just joining the Big Ten, we got to be better. We got to be a lot better. We're going to be able to hit Tracy, though. The protection has been amazing. I don't know how. I don't know what happened to the O-line that I've been having, but the O-line has stepped up as well. The offense as a whole has. Lowry's interception is not on him. It's on me. Sanders is playing great. I mean, we're down by 14, and I feel like that's a kick into the teeth of this offense. All right. We got a lot of guys that are hot to start this fourth quarter. We need to keep them that way. And what a read. Perry with a great route there. We have time to keep running the football a little bit, so we're going to do so. Let's get 4 there. But I don't know. I want to get this in quick. I think we can too. Looking for Tracy across the middle. We should be able to hit him. He's right there. Beautiful. Okay, we're back. We need to stop defensively. They want us to go for 2. No, I'm not going for 2 right now. I'm not. I refuse. Wow. That's on me. That's on me again. Yeah. Yep. It's how the game's going, man. It's how the game's going. It's how the week is going. I don't know. We got to get a stop, though. All right? Plain and simple, we need a stop, and we need a 2-point conversion now, too. Is Sorsby's keeping it? We get out there with Copus. I was hoping we could hit him a little harder than that, but he would have been... He's still running right now if I didn't get out there with Copus. 2nd and 3. This is definitely a run. Run to the right. I'm guessing it is. And, yeah. Covey, again. Just, what a play, man. What a play. All right, I'm pressing, playing underneath. If this is a pass, we're screwed. And it is a pass. We're actually not looking too bad. The clock stops. 2nd and 10. Dare I say we have a chance? Not really, but possibly. DeLuca is. I'm hitting Y or hitting A. This is just incredible. Yeah, I mean, 0-3. 0-3. How's that sound? Can I fire my defensive coordinator mid-season? I'm begging. Please let me. Please let me. Teach your guys to tackle. Please. Technically, I guess I'm the defensive coordinator. I'm the one play calling here, but man, I mean, we couldn't stop Stephen Hawking right now. It was in gauge 8, and he just has a wide open hole. Stephen Hawking would roll for probably 250 and 3 touchdowns if he played us. Sick and tired of it, man. I don't. Our offense doesn't perform one game, and then our defense doesn't perform the next. It's just. I need a complete game from somebody. Anybody. We have one hope, and his name is Keelan Bynum at this point. Is he's not really going to be there? I thought I could put it a little better. I didn't, unfortunately. Bynum wasn't open. I'm hoping he will be this play. And he absolutely. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He had a touchdown. And the O-line doesn't hold up on that play. Okay. That's going to be the game, unfortunately. I mean, we're going to try to get this ball back, but we're just not. We're just not. It's we haven't got to stop all day. Oh, man. You know, it goes back to... Yeah, that's game. But it goes back to the interception at the goal line. That's a 7-point swing right there. And then the touchdown before halftime. That's another 7-point swing right now. I mean, assuming that we could make our extra point, we'd be tied up. And I wouldn't have to, go out there and try to be Superman. And it's just... Offensively, I can't cover for how bad this defense is at tackling. 42-20, and this one just does not. I mean, it should be a lot more than that. Bynum is wide open, and we miss him. Brock Lowry's back. Amazing. This is why nobody shows up to Miami games. Bynum's open again. Hit him this time, and he's gone. All right, well, at least we still have a Heisman contender, right? Ah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this team. So we can't get in that pretty... I mean, if it wasn't over already, that one pretty much does it. We're going for the onside. I don't know exactly what to do here. That's not bad, though, as Payne gets it. Big hit stick. And that's that. 42-26. I mean, we turned our offensive around. Not the defense, though. We got a chance to turn our defense around next game. But, that kind of takes us out of the national championship contention. It really does. I don't know, man. I don't know. So as we're advancing the week, I'm hoping we can stay in the battle for a lot of these recruits that we're going after. But, as we kind of are, it's disappointing. It's really disappointing. We shouldn't be 0-3. This is the highest overall we've had. And, we are just looking terrible right now. So now we do have a bye week. I went through recruiting. Not really any big changes. We are moving up on Dennis. Everybody else we're first in, or on Lockridge we've unfortunately dropped. But I changed it, so we're hard selling everybody that we possibly can. I'm hoping after this week, there's a chance that we do get some commitments, especially because it's a bye week. We can't lose on a bye week. And, top stories. It's crazy. It's crazy that Keelan Bynum is not up here right now. That's all I'm going to say. But as we sim, fingers crossed we get a few commitments here And we are going to get one. Martin Hosey, beautiful. We get Martin Hosey. We do lose out on Kevin Qualls, though. I don't think we were going after him, so that's going to be okay. And everybody else, we're still doing pretty good on. Dennis, we're at third, unfortunately. We're going to need to look at some, really going to need to look at some defensive line. But we are going to play at Syracuse. We have to win this one. So with the 95 hours we have, I took the 5-star right end off our list. He's just not going to make it, unfortunately. But we are going to have some. Henry, I'm pretty confident we can get, and we're not really going to have time to get him in here on a visit. So we're going to hold off. We're going to say, no thank you. He's going to commit anyways. Lockridge, we need pretty bad. All right, so we're going to bring in Lockridge. And, probably not the smartest thing to do against Washington. And we're also going to bring in Ben Whitted because, actually, no, we're not. I thought it would give a complimentary visit, but it doesn't for some reason. There's just not anybody else that I think we could bring him in for complimentary. So what we're going to do is bring in the defensive tackle instead. Eli Keaton, we need. Obviously, you've seen how we've done so poorly. So we bring those two in, and we have 15 hours to spare otherwise. All right, I made sure those 15 hours went to the guys who need it the most. Maybe not. Boone didn't get it, but we'll bring him in on a visit here soon. He's going to be our next guy. But we don't really... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we are in a 4-2-5 defense. It's not working. We're changing it up. I mean, you got nothing to lose. We are going to try the 3-3-5 tight defense. We're going to see how it works. If it's not great, it's not great. But we need something. We need some difference to help us win against Syracuse. I mean, we're 0-3 as an 86 overall team, and we have not played anybody that should be beating us. Syracuse is an 84 across the board. We're better in everything. We need to win this game. All right, we're in the Syracuse Dome. And to start out with, Syracuse is getting the ball. So we're going to get a chance to see this defense work. I would love if Kyle McCord was still on this team, but we're too far in the future for that to be true. And here we go. 1st and 10. New defensive scheme. Here we go. I still can't tackle. That's got to be something that maybe I focus on after this episode. I focus on being better tackling. But for now, I mean, it's another 1st and 10. We're going to try to get back there and blow it up. We're not going to be able to. But Adam Trick takes him down with the help of Copus. 2nd and 5. Not bad. We are going to send a blitz here. We're going to send a blitz. Hopefully this is a play action. We should be able to get back there if it is. We are going to be able to get back there to play action. Alfonso Smart. What a play, man. 3rd and 15. We have seen when we can't get a blitz back there, coverage can't hold up, so we're sending a blitz. Another sack. We just got a defensive stop. It's a new game. We have Perry on the return. I should have fair caught that. I got to lock in. I got to stay locked in. I got to be ready. The defense is. I have to be too. All right, we're starting out with a run. I don't know if we're going to get too much, but if we can get to that second level, there was a lot of room. We still get 9 out of it. The run is something that we have to stick with. It worked last game. We got to make sure it works this game too. Sanders with the direct snap. He's got room. If Perry could have held that block a little better, he might still be running. But we get 15 out of it. 1st and 10 again. Here we go. Looking to pass, play action. What a throw to Tracy. Bynum was ready to block, but we get it down to the 3. That was a seam. That was a seam right there, and we're running the football. I'm not taking any risks like we did last game. Sanders is in there. All right. Okay. Is this our first lead all season? I think it might be. They're going to be returning it. We're going to be all over it. We missed a tackle, but he's down at the 16 still. This is pretty incredible. Great start. You got to imagine they're running. And I'm in a nickel, so it's not going to be the greatest. We should be able to still stop it. As I forced him back to the inside, but just nobody was there. We're again going to send a blitz. It's been working. Hopefully it works again. And it doesn't. Coleman gets beat and then just stiff arm to another dimension. My goodness. That is the nastiest stiff arm that I have ever seen. Wow. I'm guessing this is a... Never mind. Another sack. Dude. Caden Curry. Thank you. We're back. We're back. We are so incredibly back. DeLuca is going to be on... Not enough, unfortunately. But a 3rd and 4. Dude, we can't run man coverage. They got a really fast receiver. We can't run man coverage. We're going to have to go zone, and we're just not there. Coleman with the tackle, 1st down and goal. We're still in dime coverage. I don't know. I don't want to call a timeout here. But if they start running it, we're going to have to. And they're not. But Haynes takes it down to the 2. And that's just bad. That's just really bad defense there. And, I mean, we got to... I don't know how good this is. Not very, it may seem. As Harriman can't get back there, but he does force him to the outside. It's a 3rd and goal now. I fixed it. This is a much better run defense. I'm guessing they're going to run it to the left. But they're passing. DeLuca is all over everything, man. I think Yarbrough gets a pass deflection for that, but we get off the field. Hopefully. Fingers crossed they kick the field goal. But I consider this a stop. I consider it a stop. I consider it a stop. Only 3. 1st and 10. I'm looking to hit Keelan Bynum. We've not got him yet, and we're going to be able to there. 7 yards. Not what we're used to from Keelan, but we'll take it. We need to get him more involved. I'm happy with doing that. Running slants. This is never good for me. Yeah, I gotta stop running slants. I've got to stop running slants. I got picked off by a defensive end. Damn, man. I can't figure it out. DeLuca gets blocked great. And I keep going for a strip, and we're just not able to even punch at it. I'm going to press. Let's say, hopefully. Tried picking up the blocker. I did. But nobody was behind me to get the stop. Not great. Hopefully this is man coverage. We're sending a blitz. It's not a play action. We can't get the punch out, but only a gain of 3 there. He doesn't line up under center, so we're going to go back with the cover 3. I take it back. He's under center. Harriman, get back there. Get back there, Harriman. Tackle for loss. They're hurrying up. We're lining up in kind of a dime coverage. Strader would have had that pick if it was accurate. Again, I take this as a stop. I take it as a stop. Hopefully we can block it, but I'm guessing no. A 7-6 ball game is fine. We score here, take up all the time, and then get the ball at halftime. B-Dubs on the return. He had a little room there. Gets it up to the 23. I think this is a cover 3. I think Keelan Bynum goes deep. He's not going to be able to, but Brock Lowry might have some wheels. He might have some wheels. We got to keep going with the run game. We can't forget about it, especially when they've only got 3 guys lined up on the line. We got to go for it. 2nd and 5. We're letting a little clock tick off there. And then hitting Sanders, who just can't get a block. Tracy, that was awful. We're going to throw it here. Obviously, not much else we can do. Tracy might be open. He is. We got him. He's gone. Let's go, man. Let's go. Keelan Bynum is amazing. But Javon Tracy, way to make up for your terrible blocking. 14-6, and we are torching this Syracuse defense, other than the 1 interception. It looked like a linebacker in coverage. For whatever reason, I couldn't tell you. But Javon Tracy takes advantage. 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. I thought Alfonso Smart could have got the pick, and he didn't. This close, man. Switch to a nickel. We're in man coverage now. And he's not getting much there. 3rd and inches. All right, we're sending a blitz. We need this stop. I'm sending a blitz. Is it stupid? You jump for that? I hit Y, and you jump for that? Just incredible, man. Just incredible. Some of this is user error. Some of this is, why am I jumping for that? I mean, that should be an easy pick right there. They're still moving it. 2nd and 2. Gotta be smart here. Lions can't get there. Dude. If they start slowing it up a little bit, we're going to waste our own timeouts. Because I think they're going to be able to score here. And we need to be able to have a chance to score. Keelan Bynum was about to. My goodness, man. I didn't use the timeout there. They did. But, dude. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That's 2. 2 balls we should have picked off. And we didn't. And for some reason, I pinched the line and they go to the opposites. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was not my fault at all. We had him stuffed if we went to the right side. I mean, we did go to the right side, but not the right side. Dude, 3 timeouts. We need to return this. I don't even. Man. I'm getting so tilted right now. 1st and 10. We have time. We got to find a seam, and we are going to be able to. Ham, way to hold on to that. Call a timeout, and we're good. 1st and 10 again. At the 38 this time. Rolling out. I don't see anything. I had RB across the field. I didn't have enough time to set. We gotta cut our losses and just deal with it. Keelan Bynum. Press coverage. Throw it up and give him a chance. Throw it up and give him a chance. Let's go. Let's go. Big. That's big. 1st and 10 at the 11 now. And we're just going to have to eat it. Take the sack. I'm going to try to save the timeout. We might only be able to get a field goal out of this. But I'm okay with that. Points are points. We still have the timeout. We still have the timeout. We're going for a touchdown here. We got to get it out quick. We got 6 seconds, but I'm going for it. I tried getting down. And I couldn't. And I gosh, man. I thought we had a touchdown. And we lose 3 points. Here we go. I got to be better. The defense has to be better. And we got to start running the football. We got to start running the football again. Because that's been working. Never mind. It isn't working. And our receivers ran into each other. Oh my gosh, man. I can't do this. Looking for Tracy again. He won on this route last time. I don't even know what to say. Just pathetic, man. Just pathetic. The punt's away. Oh my gosh. We had him wide open. I can't make the tackle. Again, I'm spamming A and I can't make a tackle. Sending a blitz. It's our only option. Sending the blitz, praying for the best. And there we go. We get it. Well, think we can send another blitz. We're going cover 2 here. DeLuca. It's going to be all over that. But again, we just give up 6 yards that is kind of uncalled for. Should have been on that. Should have been... I don't know. We got to get in the backfield, though. Big play here. We need to stop. We need to stop. And you know what we didn't get? The stop. He's lining up under center. We're sending a heater. And we're going to be able to get him down after only a gain of 3. He's not lining up under center again. So we're going to go to a cover 3 here. That's just a great seam. That's just a heck of a seam. Dude, Heisman mode is just so impossible to play. It's so tough. We're sending nobody, actually. Incredible. All right, well, defense is shutting down. Offense is shutting down. Rayon Strader is right there. Doesn't make the play. Doesn't make the play. Okay. All right. Instead of getting upset, we got to lock in. We got to be okay with what's happening. And we got to move forward. Very tough when what's been happening is just so uncalled for. That field goal would be very nice right now. And that's on me. That's on me. We're looking to get in the pass game here. Our O-line is back. It's back. I can't do anything. We're gonna be able to hit Ham though. I had pressure right in my face getting rid of that football. We're lucky to get it off. Back to the run game. We got to get more involved in the run. I think that'll open up the pass. Almost a first down. Almost first down. That gives us a chance to take a shot here on 2nd and 1. Not great. We need a great block from Cross, our half or fullback. No, this is not possible. And we have to go for it. They've only got 3 guys on the line. We should be able to get this. I was going to say, if we didn't, I was going to be very upset. My controller might have landed in my TV if we didn't get that first down. 1st and 10. Let's do it all over again, man. Sanders is going to be able to get 6 out of that. It's a good gain. But I need something other than these just underneath routes, because Sanders is going to be, he's taking a beating already. We can't continue to hit him every single play. I'm hoping Bynum's going to be open here across the middle. He's not quite yet, but we're going to be able to hit Ham. Late release. Gets the first and some more. That's a solid way to end this third quarter. We're still in it. We're still in it. But man, starting out 0-4 is not what we want to do. All right, we're in an RPO. I'm assuming we're just going to stick with the run, and I wanted to be smart, so that's what I did. Only get a yard out of it. But man, it's all right. It's all right. We're going in a hurry up, trying to get them off. What a play. Down to the 1. What a play. We didn't really catch him off guard, but a great play. A great play, and we're going to be able to score easily here. And this thing's tied back up, assuming I can hit an extra point, unlike last game. The answer to that is yes. Here we go. Defense, we need a stop. I didn't get the tackle, but we are going to be there to help. And man, I don't know. I don't want to go into main coverage because I'm scared, but I feel like this is our best chance to get a stop. And it's just not. It's just not. 1st and 10 once again here. Syracuse has got to do... Wow, man. Wow. Wow. I can't. What a play. What a play. I didn't know he was right behind me. And that's on me. How he holds on to that, I have no clue. But it's only a gain of 4. It was only a gain of 4. We got to lock in here. Got to upset Syracuse tonight. All right? We have to. And we can't knock that thing loose, but that's okay. That's okay. They're hurrying up. They're going a little too fast, in my opinion. And he's lining up under center, so we're going to send a blitz. I think I can get back there. I couldn't quite, but we do break that loose. Javon Hammonds, I know he didn't mean to do that, but it works. 2nd and 10. Copus, we need great coverage. It's not a pass, but I'm calling a timeout here. That could be the worst decision I have ever made, or it could be the best. It could be the best. I'm not letting it go to the 2-minute warning. Why we don't follow him, I don't know. Because I was clearly on that guy. My goodness, man. My goodness. Yeah. Yep. This is going to be rough. It's going to be a tough way to get this win. But there's still a great chance. And we're going to get this ball back with a minute left. I assume they're going to be running the football? Yes. Great. We force 3. We get the ball with a minute left. Just don't hit the kicker. Do not hit the kicker. We're going to be fine. It'd be cool if he could miss it. I mean, that'd be really cool. But he's going to put it right through the middle. All we need is a field goal to tie. You know how nice that field goal would be right now, going into halftime, and instead I'm an idiot. I was counting, and I still messed it up. We got to be ready, though. Do you see what I see? Keelan Bynum, press coverage. He's going to be there. He's going to be there. This guy is incredible. Absolutely incredible. We're getting to the line quick. We're calling another play. Let's go. We're down to the 1, baby. Oh, my goodness. Okay. 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 Chew the freaking clock. Not a smart idea, actually. Yeah, go. Go, 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 go. Let's go, man. Let's go. What were they doing there? I'm glad we skipped that part. I don't think that's allowed on YouTube. They have 3 timeouts. Down by 4. They're going to need a touchdown. They're going to need a touchdown. We need the defense. We need the defense to get a stop here. Praying they can. So I thought we would have got the strip on that, actually. 14 seconds. They're going to have to force the ball. And I don't know who's on him, but not a great start. Not a great start at all. Was it me? It was me. I want to be on Copus. I don't want to be on the tight end, but we are going to guard him. Yeah, hit the running back. Hit the running back. You don't have the time. You don't have time. We win our first football game. We are so incredibly back. Let's go, man. No, it wasn't the prettiest win. Not at all. All right? But we do get a win, and we needed it. We needed it bad. We're 1-3 now. All right? Obviously, it's not what you want to see. not in the least. But that does put us in the right place now. And we're going to move into Big Ten play starting next week, with our first game being Washington, and they're number 6. That's going to be tough. Now, we have a lot of home games in a row from here on out. Boston College is going to be a tough one. Maryland is going to be tough. Michigan's also going to be tough. But this does give us a chance to get back into the college football playoffs. We're going to need to go out there and play great games. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm excited to get back. And like I said, I'm sorry for the lack of videos as of lately, but they're going to be back hopefully here shortly. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys soon. Peace.